Yay!
And we're live.
We're live.
We're going on a car trip today.
Hey, everyone.
Hello.
Got to send out the link.
Yeah.
Am I in the dark? I feel like I'm in the dark a little bit. Can you guys see me okay?
We can see you fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you
Can
gotta
you see Landon too?
Hi, Landon.
He'll be my good luck charm.
Yeah, there you go. It's time for QuaranTournament round two.
Round two, bracket two. This is the final bracket before the finale.
It's like the last semifinal.
Yeah, it's the last semifinal.
I got
Whoever
this.
wins this game moves on to the finale, and then they have a chance of two people are in the finale, and then they have a 50% chance of winning the QuaranTournament. So pretty
It's very
exciting.
Yay.
Today, we are playing the Magic Kingdom game, which this game is quite old. I think it's from like 2001. But it's a really fun one. We've loved playing it for a really long time. So basically, one thing I do want to put out to disclaimer before we get started, that it's called the Magic Kingdom game, but it's really like a hodgepodge of Magic Kingdom and Disneyland, because you will notice that there is Sleeping Beauty's castle is the castle in this game, and you're like, that's not at Magic Kingdom. You're correct, it's not. But we, and there's like some attractions that like the tree house is Tarzan's tree house versus Swiss Family Robinson. So, so it's those like kind of things are a little bit different. And yeah, it's both all in one. So if you think you're going crazy, you're not going crazy. It's actually mixed. So I guess we'll go ahead and introduce our players before we get started. So our red team is going to be played by Cassidy from Magical Martini.
Hello.
Yay.
Yay.
Yellow team, who is played by Tony from Finding Disney.
And Landon's helping.
And Landon's assisting. Our green team is Nina from Wrestling with Disney.
Hey, Nina.
And the blue team is Nikki and Tracy from Forever Disney.
Hi.
And we do Nikki and Tracy are the last duo in the tournament. So
last duo standing.
Yep, last duo standing.
All right.
Teamwork that we
That's it.
have.
Two brains are better than one.
This looks like a game where it's good to have support. So
Exactly.
As you see us fight over where we're going.
Isn't that just like a normal Disney
It's
day?
not fighting. It's
Pretty much.
it's discussing passionately.
Okay.
Yes.
and then throwing a tantrum when you don't get your way.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a normal Disney day around
Yeah,
here.
honestly.
That's why we started bringing our kids one at a time to Disney World, because then they can do what they want. There's no
There you
fighting.
go.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're playing the Magic Kingdom game, which means we are taking a trip to the Magic Kingdom today. It's kind of a fitting game considering that the parks are not open right now. So the goal of the game is every player is trying to get to 5 different attractions in the park, and they are trying to get in, get those attractions, and then get out of the park first. And the first person that does that wins the game. So there are all the lands that are in Magic Kingdom. So you have Adventureland,
Hold on. There we go. Go ahead.
Frontierland, Liberty Square, Fantasyland, I think Liberty Square, but it's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. So we've got, and then Main Street is
Main Street,
Main Street.
obviously.
Main So we have all 4 players ready to go. They know their attractions. They know they've planned out their day completely. And we'll see who has the fastest day in the Magic Kingdom. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with red. We'll go in rainbow order. So Cassidy, you are first. So let's give me the dice. And you have a 4. So you're officially on Main Street, officially in the park, made it through security and bag check and all that fun stuff.
And temperature check.
Yellow team has a 3.
Maybe it's just take you over to the scene.
Nice.
All right. Also on Main Street. Green team has a 3.
Okay.
Everybody's just stopping for that castle pick.
Yep,
Yeah.
you gotta get it.
Yeah.
And blue team has a 2, but that means that they get an event card.
Oh.
So let's see what your event card is. Mini gives you a lift. Move up to 3 spaces forward.
Ooh,
Nice.
yay.
All
That
right,
lands
you
on the
3. That
autograph.
means that you land on Mickey's statue. So that means you get Mickey's autograph.
Nice.
Dang.
Your pal Mickey Mouse cancel 1 event card and then place his card back on the game. So this is basically immunity so that if any other player tries to sabotage you, you can pull out this card and you do not have to be affected by the sabotage. So that is for the blue team. Strong start
Nikki
already.
and Tracy, they're
All right,
cheating
no
already.
sabotaging them.
And you guys get to replace the Mickey statue. So where would you like to move him?
Where do you want them?
We're gonna. Do you want to put them there?
Sure.
Okay. How do we explain that? Liberty Square,
Okay,
like near
Between
that.
12 and 13.
There you go. That's perfect.
Okay.
perfect.
Nice.
All right. So now Mickey is in Liberty Square. So if another player lands on Mickey in Liberty Square, then they take that immunity from blue. All right. Red team has a 3, and you land on the Donald statue. So you have Donald's immunity now.
Dang.
You guys still have a chance. You can totally still get it later.
And where
The
would
game
you
is
like
just
to move
beginning.
Donald to, Cassidy? You get to move
You
him.
said there's not one in Adventureland, right?
There is
Right, there's
not.
not.
The nearest one is going to be Frontierland, which is over here.
Yeah, let's put it in Frontierland.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Going to the far corner of the park. All right. Yellow has a 3. So you're right between red and blue. And then green has a 5.
Green pulls ahead.
All right.
Look
so
at
you're-
this little train.
Okay.
I know.
Aw. We just want to be
Aw,
by
Nice
each other.
It
rainbow.
looks like all the fast pass photographers. Just like you
Yeah.
know, like when you're walking
We're
down.
not practicing social distancing well enough, obviously.
Not at
No.
all.
That's okay. Okay.
We put
All
little
right.
masks on them.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that'd be so cute. All right. Red, it is your turn. And wait, no, it's not. Is it?
No, blue.
Blue's turn. That's right. I was
Blue's
like,
turn.
that doesn't sound right. Blue team. And you have a 5. So you get to decide, do you want to go left first or right first?
Left.
To Adventureland?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So you want to cross this bridge to go into Adventureland?
Yes.
Right.
All right. Perfect. Okay. Red team has a 5 as well. So you get to make that same decision. Do you want to
I
go
always go left. Always Adventureland
Yeah.
first.
Exactly.
I feel like I do too. I'm trying to remember because, like, usually when we go to Magic Kingdom, we have a reason for like a purpose to be there. So we
Yeah.
have like a place to go specific. I don't know which way
Most
we do.
people go to the right.
Most people do. Yeah, they go Tomorrowland way. I think we usually go Adventureland.
I think we
'cause
do
We
go
tend to
left.
go to Frontierland. That tends to be
Yeah.
our destination.
We usually end up somewhere in Frontierland and Liberty Square. That's usually where we
Yeah.
hang out most. And then we move to the others when
Yeah.
needed.
You guys in the comments, let us know which way do you normally go.
It's
Adventure
interesting
or
to think about
Tomorrow?
because I think sometimes we do the same thing over and over, but you don't realize that you do that.
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
It's like
to
I
think.
know immediately Epcot we go Canada.
We always go right.
That's
Yeah.
somehow Magic Kingdom. That takes
We don't.
Yeah. All right, yellow team. You have a 3, so you can decide
Okay.
to take this road to the left, or you can go straight in order to go right.
I'm going to go straight.
Okay.
Changing it up.
go to admire the partner statue.
Yep. So you
Being
can
a
take a
little
picture of the partner statue.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Green team. You have a 5 as well. Which
All
direction
right.
would you like to go?
I want to go towards the right as well.
Ooh, the right. Okay. So you have 2 options. You can go down towards Tomorrowland or up towards Fantasyland.
Let's go down, please.
Okay.
Okay. And Nina's
right.
Tomorrowland.
Yep, she's entering
There
Tomorrowland.
we go.
Okay, blue team has a 6.
Okay. Oh.
So are you going to your Adventureland stop or your Frontierland stop?
We're going to 2.
We're going. Yeah.
Yep.
2.
All right. And you can make it, so you are there. And what is number 2?
And 2 is Tarzan's Treehouse.
Oh yeah, that.
Woohoo! They're taking the really long scenic way up through the
Dang.
treehouse.
I'd like to see the whole park.
There you go. All right, so blue is the first one to get an attraction down.
I will say, I mean, obviously I've only done Swiss
Good
Family.
job.
I've been to Disneyland, but the Swiss Family Treehouse, we've done it at night before, and while it's scary climbing the stairs, the view of the castle is really cool.
Yeah, the
From
view
the
from
top.
there is really
Both
cool.
of them are amazing. I love Tarzan. I grew up with Swiss Family Robinson's Treehouse, but Tarzan is really cool too.
I want to
That's
see it
awesome.
someday, definitely.
Yeah.
That's one of those things that I think is really cool and unique at Disneyland because we don't have much of anything Tarzan themed.
Not really
Anymore. Yeah.
Yes.
And they have a Mrs. Potts and Chip like in the little kitchen area. It's really cute.
That's so cute. I
cute.
love that. Alrighty.
That's in the movie, though, isn't it? Mrs. Potts
Yeah,
and Chip
Yeah,
in the movie.
in the trashy in the camp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Tarzan's so good, though.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
All right, sorry,
All right,
continue.
red team. Red team has a 6, which I believe gets you to your attraction.
Yeah, so I want to go to the Jungle Cruise, which is number 3.
Woohoo!
Love Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise is great.
I find Jungle Cruise is a great one to end on or to begin on, either way. But
Mm-hmm.
it's a fun one, especially at Christmas time when it turns to the Jingle Cruise.
But then you have to.
I've never done that. I've never been at Christmas time.
You need to do
Like,
it. They do it through
total
like from
bucket list.
November through January. They do it for a really long time, but it's
Yeah, okay.
because it's all Christmas themed. They'll put like Christmas decorations on
Oh,
everything, and then they change
I
their
love
jokes
that.
to be Christmas themed.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's cool.
Okay, yellow team. Ooh,
Whoa.
you have a 6. So would you like to
Okay.
go up towards Fantasyland or down
So-
towards?
Let's see. I'm right in front of the statue right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to 31.
Okay. Oh,
The right.
yep. You're there.
Nice.
And what is 31?
That is the monorail. That's my
Nice.
first
Ooh,
attraction.
monorail.
That's a good one to start on. You got to start your day in the
Which-
monorail.
The monorail is
Yeah.
often the first ride of the
Yeah.
day. That or the tram. We
Yeah,
always-
exactly. Please steer clear of the doors.
Yes,
I'll
exactly.
say it in Spanish.
No, yeah, I can't.
I would say it, but I'm really, really
It's
not.
been a
good at
really
Spanish.
long time now.
Por favor,
Por favor, manténganse alejados de las puertas. There it
That
is.
was
Yes.
Done. And inevitably someone leans on the door, and I'm like,
Come on. I know, yeah.
Oh, God, I love it.
Do they still do those cards that you can collect?
Not
kids used to
anymore.
collect 'em.
I don't think so.
Nope. And they did
Those
use
were fun.
where you could ride at the front of the monorail, like if it was a really special event, like your birthday or something.
Aw.
You could
Oh, that's cool.
sit up with the driver in the front of the monorail, and we did that. I think maybe once or twice when we were very little, and now they don't do it anymore. But it's super
I
cool.
did that at
sad.
Disneyland.
Oh, do they?
Cool.
That's
They
awesome.
don't do it anymore, but I did it at Disneyland when I was a kid. And then once, like maybe 5 years ago, it was like you have just perfect views.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Wow.
And you get to hear like play by play from the
Mhm.
driver. It's pretty cool.
Instead of just holding for further traffic clearance over and over and over again.
All right, Green, you have a 4.
I'm looking to get to 28, the Tomorrowland
You can
Transit
go there.
Authority.
You're there.
Odd People Mover.
Awesome.
Nice.
So
Right? Is
I
that right?
tried to give the official name.
authority.
Tomorrowland Transit.
And officially, everyone has been to one attraction.
All right, we're having a good day. I'm already, it seems, needing a rest. If the People Mover is my first stop, that
Yeah.
I'm not ready for all these steps.
All right. And blue team, you guys have a 1. So you can move out of your attraction, but you get another event card.
Oh yeah. I always forget.
Somebody's hungry. Send another player to the lunch area.
Oh.
So the lunch area is right here with all these cute little umbrellas. So who would you like to send back to Main Street?
I think we have to talk about it.
Okay, we'll let them talk. This is actually an interesting decision right now because you're all
pretty much
so there's not
tied,
anyone who's like leading because everybody's tied. So
yeah.
who are they going to choose to sabotage?
You
The
gotta-
sun is starting to creep in on me. I can see it like
You have like
pretty soon
dramatic
it's gonna be
lighting.
blinding me.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do it to green. Sorry.
Do it to green. Okay.
I feel like you've gotten the furthest. I think.
So green gets moved back to the lunch area, but at least you get lunch out of it, Nina.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say I've already stopped to rest my feet. Now I'm gonna
Yeah.
get lunch.
This
Sounds
might as
like
well
a
get lunch,
regular
too.
day for me at Disney.
Yeah, there you
That
go.
sounds like a nice chill day. Nina's just
And
wanna
honestly,
relax.
it looks like the lunch area is where like the plaza
plaza.
and the ice cream parlor are. So
gonna
that's
say.
like one of my favorite places to get food.
Yeah.
So good. Okay.
Starbucks is in
Fried
there.
chicken.
and Starbucks. That's
Oh, no,
true.
that was
Yeah.
Red team, you have a 4. So you can
Okay.
go back the way you came towards Main Street, or you can go up towards Frontierland.
I want to go up towards Frontierland.
Okay.
Should I say my next place yet?
Not
Or-
quite yet.
I don't think it'll get me there.
Almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so she's up towards Frontierland. All right, yellow team. You also have a 4. So you can
Okay.
go back the way you came towards the partner
Yes,
statue and then go towards Fantasyland. Or you can go up to the middle and cross over to the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the middle and cross over to. I'm headed to Fantasyland.
Okay. Gotcha. And green team, who's finished up her lunch at the lunch area,
Yeah.
is ready to move on. You have a 2, so you can go this way across to Adventureland, or you can go up to go to any other.
I'm gonna go up, please.
Okay. And you get an event card because you rolled a 2. Send any player to any attraction. So this one it includes the Main Street Parade. Does this one mean that she can do herself, or does it mean
It says another, so
it has to
a
be
different
somebody else. So the Main Street Parade is right here. So you can move either red or blue way over here, or you could move Tony back one space.
or to any other attraction. It doesn't necessarily have to be
That's
the
true.
parade.
That's true. You can move them to any space. So you could move
Right.
them if you wanted to. You could move them all the way back to the beginning of Main Street.
Well, not any space, it's any attraction.
Well, does the railroad count?
No, that's not an attraction.
JK,
That's
I
the
think that's an
railroad.
attraction. Anyway, does not
It
matter.
is
My
fine.
personal feelings about the train aside, it doesn't count as an attraction.
I'm just gonna move Tony back one space to the parade.
She's
I'm
like,
not
"This
ready
is
to.
confusing. I'm going."
I just can't.
Well, and technically, it's so early in the game that you could be
Right
helping
now-
somebody by moving them. You don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
So
So let's just play it safe.
After all we've been through together, Nina.
Yeah. Just
you
one
were
space.
stepping back to make sure you had that 6-foot gap between you and the person in front of you.
Yeah, exactly. She was looking out for me.
Yeah.
All right. This is blue team. You have a 5. So you can go back towards the bridge and across to the main area, or you can go up towards Frontierland.
Up towards Frontierland.
Okay. All right.
Rita says
Okay.
this game is making her miss the parks, and it's true. It's
I
making me miss them
know.
too.
We were
Me
hoping to
too.
Seriously.
it's just making us sad.
No, it's not. It's really fun.
And the
Okay.
announcement today, they're not opening till July 11th. I
Yeah.
was like, wah, wah.
Yeah.
I have a trip
Kind of
planned for
good
the 1st
news.
through the 7th of July.
Oh.
Oh no, Tony.
Big. Yeah, like
Well,
a few
Disney
tears
Springs
came
is
down.
still
Yeah.
open.
You can go to Disney Springs
So
all of
close.
those
You can
days.
hang out with
I
us.
know.
I mean,
You
We
could
might
shop
just do
till you drop.
Universal. We might just do the other park instead.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll be open. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
I'm
So
a big
that
Harry
The
Potter
Wizarding
fan,
World.
so.
blue.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
red team, it is your turn, and you have a 3. So you can move forward 3, or you can stop on Donald. Wait, do you have Donald already?
No.
Yes, she does.
She
So
does.
you're good.
I have
You're good. So you are 1 away from your attraction.
Oh, that was so close.
All right, yellow team, you have a 6.
Ooh, all right.
All right.
So
Okay,
do you want to go up through
Let's
the
see here.
castle this way, or do you want to go up this way?
I want to go. I want to go up. Yeah, up. Where am I? I'm by the statue. Yeah, I want to go up to
Like towards Toontown?
24. Yeah, can I get to
Okay.
24?
Okay, close. Not quite.
Almost.
Oh, close. Okay.
So close. All right, green team, you have a 1,
Oh.
That's another event
but
card.
you have an event card.
Oh.
This one's good. This is a railroad pass. Use this card instead of rolling the railroad die to travel to any station. So you can save this for later and then use it instead of rolling. So you get a guaranteed ride.
Okay.
Alrighty. Blue team, you guys have a 1. So you can take a space forward and take the
Cassidy.
Donald from red. Actually, I guess that is your only option because you're left there.
That is the option we will take.
It is your only one.
That means Blue has Mickey and Donald.
Oh, I was gonna ask if we were even allowed to have both.
No, yeah,
You can. And you can choose to use those to block event cards in the future. And other players, you can use that on Blue to try to like burn their immunities. Or you can hoard them, Blue, and just keep them till the end of the game, and then nobody else can use them.
I
Well-
can't hear you guys. I can't hear
Red,
you.
they took your Donald from you.
Aw.
Your immunity.
I'm sorry, we didn't mean to.
You had no option.
It was just a 1.
It's true.
It's
it was
true. They
their
didn't have So where would you like
I
to
can't
move
hear you
Donald?
guys.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh
Go
no!
back out and come back in.
Yeah,
She
we
can't
have
hear
to.
me. Why am I saying that?
Yeah, right.
That was kind of pointless.
We can hear you.
Click out and then come back in. You're gonna
Okay, let me.
Oh, can you hear us? Wait, if she can
Oh,
hear us, it's fine.
technology, y'all.
Anyway. All right.
Maybe your signing was just that good.
That's how we communicate in the parks. It's true. So, blue team, you get to move the Donald to any other space in the park. So, where would you like to move him?
No. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I think that's in front of Small. It's not good.
There is a
So,
spot in
this
front of
one
Small
right,
World.
right
so.
here on Fantasyland.
Yeah. What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Yep, that works. Yep.
Cassidy, can you hear me?
Maybe.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So,
Okay,
also
hi.
note to the other players: if any other player lands on Mickey or Donald, you take that autograph from Blue.
Okay.
Okay.
Did we get an event card since we went 1, or does it not matter?
You do. Yeah. What a cute little
Not
pupil.
that we're being greedy.
Really? I'm mighty greedy.
Good job for paying attention. All right, and you have an oops. Someone has a boo boo. Send another player to first aid.
I thought it was gonna be
Oh,
us.
I
I
thought
thought
it
I
was
was
us.
scared.
No.
First aid's right here.
No, you just gave someone else a boo boo, apparently.
Okay, so nobody has an immunity card.
Nope, it's
I
just.
did.
No, just us, right?
Wait,
Yep.
I don't? I
Yeah.
lost
No,
mine?
they stole it from you.
Oh, wow.
I know. It was very dramatic.
Yeah,
At least
that's why you were
waited till
gone.
you left.
I missed all of it.
It seems a little sketchy, but
We're gonna do red.
You're gonna do red.
Wow.
Oh, but we
Wow.
They take your money and then they move you.
And then they kick you.
Okay.
All right, red is back at first aid on Main Street. Okay.
Wait, do I
Yellow.
go back to the very beginning now?
No, you're on the corner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not all the way back.
yeah.
Okay, yellow. You have a 1.
Oh, of course I do. Yeah.
Forgive me?
Just moving up. Yeah.
You do get an event card.
Oh, okay.
Somebody
No,
lost.
we skipped red. You skipped red. Yes.
Oh my bad.
Oh.
Okay.
Jake,
I'm
You don't get a 1.
Keep it.
I think it messed with me because she moved to Main Street, so never mind. Red team
thank you for pointing that out.
and red has a
You guys
I
think.
need
So
all the
I'm-
help I can get.
Okay, so Red,
Can
do
I
you
see the
want to
board?
try to change your strategy and go up this way through Liberty Square? Or do you want to try to go over the bridge again and through Adventureland?
Can I?
So you can
Okay, yeah.
Or you can go back this way if you wanted. You can go up and through this
Yeah.
way or through the bridge again.
Or you could go
I think
back
I'm
down
gonna
Main
go through-
Street towards the train station. That's another
True.
option.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go through maybe Liberty Square. Let's try that and see if that
Okay.
works.
Okay, that was a good move. Big number. All right, so yellow also has
Still
a 1.
Well, it's meant to be.
All right, and here's the event card. Send any player to get Mickey or Donald's autograph.
Let's not do
Mm.
that.
That does include
that-
you.
Yep, so you can move yourself to go get them, or you can move any.
Okay, so Goofy is over by Small World, right?
Yeah, Donald's by Small World.
here, and then
and then-
Mickey's here.
Oh, okay. I'll go over to Donald's.
Okay. So she's going to Donald, which means you take Donald's immunity from Blue. All right, and then you get to replace Donald anywhere on the board.
Okay, I'll put him over. Let's see. I'll put him over by Fantasy. It's still in Fantasyland by 22.
Okay, so Donald is moved again. Okay, and then green team, you have a 3. So now you get to make your decision whether you want to go right or left.
I would like to go right.
Okay. All right, visiting the
Just
parade.
gonna stop for Festival Fantasy. Or whatever. I don't know. Does Disneyland have a daytime parade? Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
they
They got
do.
that new one, right? It lasted not long. And we're sorry, the lawn man is here. On his merry way.
Okay. Blue team, you have a 5. So you can move. Let's see.
I think that
Five.
gets us to 11.
We're trying
does
to go
it
to
not?
11.
It
No, we're
does,
saying 11. Yeah,
It gets
no,
you
now
to
we're
the next
saying
attraction.
No, we're close enough.
I
to
know
say
we
could-
got there.
Ooh, they made it.
We needed a 5.
And what is 11?
11 is a Frontierland shooting exposition.
Oh.
Yep. For shooting some targets.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So, guys, that means that Blue has 2 of their attractions down and the immunity card. So, Blue's crushing it.
OMG.
All right. Red team, you have a 1, but you do get an event card. Send another player to any attraction.
Woohoo.
So this is not yourself, but you can send another player. So you can send them to the Main Street Parade, which is right here,
Well,
or
can
to
they now?
any.
Because Nina's there.
That's true.
Technically.
Or to any other attraction. So Blue is here in.
Can I see the board? I'm sorry, I don't have a computer, so I can't
Oh,
print
you're
out
doing
my
good.
thing, and I film on my phone, so I don't have the map in front of me.
Yeah, you're good. So Blue is here in
Okay,
Frontierland. Yellow is Small World in Fantasyland, and then Nina is on Main Street in green. So Blue does have the most attractions, but if you move them to another land, you chance the fact that they have the attraction there.
Unless you move them to, like,
Unless you moved them to Adventureland, which means they've already been there, so they couldn't get another attraction. Or you could move green, like from Main Street, so to another land. Or yellow. You can move yellow.
Okay. Okay. I can't see the numbers, but let's move Blue back into Adventureland, like kind of in the back where like almost like where Adventureland and Frontierland meet. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yep. So do you
Am I
want to move them down
describing
to
that
like the corner, or do you want them to be up somewhere in the middle here? Because 4 is
Hold
pretty
on,
much.
I can't. It's just static.
Oh,
no.
sorry. So 4
got-
is pretty much
okay.
the furthest to this corner.
Yeah. 4 is probably the
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. Right there.
Okay. So Blue is going back to
Can we
4.
reject this?
You can.
Yeah.
We reject this.
Okay.
No pirates
Mickey
today.
gave me the permission.
The big cheese. They don't call them that for nothing.
The line of pirates was just too long. They said no.
Yeah.
We're not.
They're like,
Moving
no,
on.
no, move on. So, guys, that means that Mickey's autograph is back on the board, and blue does not have immunity anymore. All right. So, red team, that was
That was
your turn.
Mhm.
So, yellow team, you have a 5.
Okay.
So, would you like to go this way towards Liberty Square or this way towards Fantasyland?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down in front of Liberty Square.
Go this way or go to straight down?
Yep.
No, down
Oh,
towards the
can I go through that there?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. This is
Can
a
I go through the middle? Okay.
Yeah.
Because on the map it doesn't show a line. Okay, so I
So
go down.
that would get you to your attraction, I believe.
Yeah, I want to get to 18.
Okay.
Ah.
So her attraction is
It is Sleeping Bear Castle.
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping
Yep.
Beauty Castle.
I would love to visit
can't read.
Sleeping Bear Castle.
Sleeping Bear Yes.
It's the opposite to Country Bear Jamboree.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's a
It's where they
We
go
need a
after
little
the show.
It's the napping zone. That
Yeah.
sounds nice, actually. If they had a place you could go and like take a nap.
That's awesome. So she's actually walking through Sleeping Beauty Castle.
Yes.
Okay. Green team has a 1,
Oh.
but you do get an event card.
Slowly but surely, you'll make your way.
And it's Cinderella's fairy godmother. Take another turn.
Nice.
Ooh, yay. That's a nice one.
It is
That
nice.
is a 5.
Great.
So do you want to go this way up to Fantasyland or through the castle this way?
Yes, I'm looking to get close to 21, please.
Okay.
3,
That
4,
actually
5.
gets you there.
Okay, that's Adventures of
Oh,
Winnie the
good.
Pooh.
Yay!
I love that one.
Fun. Take a ride in a teapot.
Honey pot.
Honey pot. I think there's so many things, too. I think when I think of like pot, I don't go to honey pot. I go to teapot.
It's a
Anyway,
honey
There you go.
pot.
honey pot.
There's worse things you could think of with that, so I'm glad, like honey or tea is a good way to go.
Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. I also would like to say that when we were in Disney Springs, I had lack of oxygen because of the mask. So that's what
So
I'm
you've
going.
gone crazy.
Yes.
That's my
Okay,
excuse.
Sure.
All right.
My excuse. I'm sticking to it.
Okay, blue team. You have a 4. So you can go this way into Frontierland or up into Liberty Square.
We're gonna go up to like Liberty Square,
Yep.
Okay.
in front of it, if that makes sense.
All right. Would you like to stop at Mickey and get his autograph? Or do you want to keep going with your 4 past him?
Should we do it? I don't know what to say.
You get the immunity back.
Oh,
It's a tough decision.
Yeah, it is.
Now I waste a turn though.
yeah. But it might be worth it in the end.
Okay, well we'll
Let's
stop
do
for
it.
the immunity.
Okay. All right. So they have Mickey's autograph once again. And you get to place him anywhere on the board.
Oh yeah. We're gonna. Where are people?
Oh yeah, I'm looking at my map.
Yeah. Do you want to put him back here?
Yeah. Why don't
Yeah,
we do that?
we're gonna put him down to Main Street.
Okay. There's 2 spots in Main Street. So you could do the further one or the closer one.
The further one. Let's just make it so
Let's
no
make
one
Of
knows.
course. All right. So he's down there on Main Street now. Okay. So red team, this one's for you, and it's a 6. So would you like to go this way into Frontierland, or are you going up into Liberty Square? Go this way, or go up this way.
Okay, I want to go into Frontierland, and I'm trying to count.
You're
I
really
have-
1 spot away.
I'm what?
You're 1 spot away if you went into Frontierland.
Okay, I want to do that, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
Yellow team has a 6.
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna swing down a little bit, and then I'm going back up into Frontierland toward 24.
Back into Fantasyland?
Yeah, sorry,
No, it's
It's good.
I can't speak. I'm at Sleeping Bear Castle, and
So do you want to take the low way down here, or do you want to go up and
Yeah.
through?
I think the low way will be a better path for me.
All right, that means you land on Donald, which means that you take
cool.
his immunity from Red, and you get to replace Donald. So where would you like to put him?
Okay, I'll put him down in Tomorrowland.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay. All right. So this is green. You have a 5.
Now, can I use my railroad pass, or do you have to be at it to?
Get to the
You have to be
railroad
at the
station
station.
first. Mhm. So you can go this way towards Liberty Square and the left side of the board, or you can go this way towards Fantasyland or Tomorrowland or the railroad.
I'll go the left, please.
Okay. All right. Okay, blue team. Oh, that is the railroad.
That is
die.
the railroad dice.
I
That
was
is
like, double
not
R.
right.
What does that mean? Oh, you got a 6.
Ooh.
Okay. So
Let's see.
We're gonna be going to number 16.
okay.
Like,
Yep, you're there.
yay. Yay.
And that one is
Peter Pan's
Flight.
Oh,
Like
Nice.
Yeah.
it's classic.
It's like a first ride.
Be prepared to wait.
Yes.
yeah.
I hope you have a
Fast
fast
live on fast passes. We don't wait
Yeah.
in line. That's too much.
happy birthday to Robin in the chat right now.
Oh,
Happy
Happy birthday, Robin.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Robin.
birthday.
We don't have a chat up, so
No, we
I'm
don't.
very sorry if anybody's trying to say anything. We should probably get the chat up.
All right, red team, it's back to you, and you have your 1. Well, it's a 2, but you have taken action. And what is it?
That was number 8, Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain.
Woo.
Nice.
Sounds
Another
so
classic.
nice on this hot day.
Yes, it does sound nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, and it was a 2, so you get an event card. Mickey gives you a lift. Move up to 6 spaces forward.
Ooh.
Oh.
Can I get to my
Everyone's like,
spot?
ooh.
Sound effects.
Can I get to my spot in Liberty Square with that?
Let me see.
Check the notes. Find out.
I believe you can. Yep.
That was such a good move. Knock him out.
No kidding.
Woohoo!
And what was that attraction?
That is the Liberty Square Riverboat.
Yep.
Nice.
That's a fun scenic one.
Nice chill time.
Okay.
So you can go dry off
And
after.
it's
you
like around New Orleans on a steamboat.
Ooh, love it. Okay, so just for an update where everyone is, so red has hit 3 attractions. Yellow has hit 2 and has immunity. Green has hit 2 and has a railroad pass. And then blue has hit 3 attractions and has immunity. So that's where we are.
Right.
Okay, yellow, you have a 5.
Okay.
And
Here I am thinking it's gonna like talk.
and you can get to your 24 attraction.
Here you go.
Yep.
What is that one?
That one is the Barnstormer.
The Barnstormer.
Oh, fun.
It's a
in
very fun
Toontown.
ride. Very short, but fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Green has a 2. So you can go over towards Liberty Square or you can go up into Fantasyland.
Yes, I'm looking to get towards Liberty Square to 12.
Okay. And you do have an event card because you rolled a 2. Fast Pass. When you enter an attraction, place your card down and then take another turn. So
Nice.
once you get to your attraction, you can roll again immediately after that. Okay. Blue team, you have a 3. So you can move this way across through Fantasyland, or you can go up and around.
Across. I'm gonna go across.
Yeah, we'll go across.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, there's your 3. And then red team has a 1, but you do get an event card. Dumbo flies you to any space in the park. So you can go straight to your next attraction if you'd like.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
Oh, no.
That's such a big moment.
Sorry, can you read that again?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have Dumbo flies you to any space in the park.
Wow.
So you can go straight to your next attraction.
Woohoo!
So which attraction would you like to go?
Attraction number 17, please.
17.
Okay.
Number 17 in Fantasyland.
Yep.
And that is Cinderella's Golden Carousel.
Yes. Wow, such a good one. All right, so yellow or red has 1 attraction left now, and that was a really good call.
Good.
Okay, yellow, you have a 6. So you can go up this way through Fantasyland that way. You can come down back towards Tomorrowland or over, or you could go 3 spaces to the railroad.
Oh, we lost her.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Just
Just
pivotal
crucial
moment.
moment. Oh, my goodness.
I would have sat here for so long too, just like, oh, I'm just waiting.
What was your question? We had a really good question
I don't
asked
know.
earlier.
Nina was asking earlier. Thank you, Nina. I love this question. What your favorite place to eat is in the parks?
Ooh, in all the parks?
Let's go with Magic. Let's go
This
with
one. I was thinking of it because I like the Liberty Tree Tavern. So seeing all this Liberty Square and Frontierland, I just kept thinking about that place.
That is a
Yeah.
really good one. And it's so much food too.
Yes.
Mine in Magic Kingdom is probably the Plaza on Main Street. They have the best club sandwich. So good. And they have the special Disney French fries too. So you know I'm there.
Milkshakes at the plaza are the best.
Yep. It's a good one.
I don't know
I
if
forget. We had a really good question.
I haven't eaten. Huh?
No,
sorry,
go ahead.
continue.
Sorry, I can't hear you. So I haven't eaten in Magic Kingdom. I've only been there for a few hours. But at Disneyland, I love getting the clam chowder in New Orleans Square right next to Pirates of the Caribbean. I have to get that every time, like in the bread bowl, because it's just my favorite thing. It's really good.
That sounds
Literally.
amazing.
And not something you'd normally associate as a Disney food, you know? Like, you don't think I can't wait to get to Disney to get the chowder, you know? So it's like a fun pick.
Yeah, that's a really cool one.
Literally, we're gonna eat so much food when we eventually get to
Ugh.
Disneyland. We're gonna eat the whole time.
Yeah.
Because everyone says like all this food that sounds amazing.
You're going to have to start doing like mukbangs
Oh.
where you're eating Disney food.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh, Tony.
Sorry, it just like all of a sudden like cut out on me.
Yeah, trust me, we get you. We got you.
And
We
then it wouldn't let me come back in. I just
We've
gotta
been
sit in my
talking
car.
Disney food in your absence.
Yeah.
Oh, you were? Okay, I'm gonna get back together here.
Okay. No
Okay.
worries.
Sit in my car, I guess. Okay.
All right. So it actually is your turn,
Okay.
and you rolled a 6.
Okay.
So you can move down through Fantasyland. You could go across through
Yeah,
like
I'm
two-
gonna go. I'm
Or
gonna
you can go to the
stay
railroad.
up and go across the top.
Okay.
I'm
That one was-
I'm gonna head toward Frontierland.
Okay.
I can't ride the railroad, right? Because I don't have a card.
No, you could
You
still
could.
you could still try.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can do that as another option.
Okay, so I can take. Can I get on the railroad over to Frontierland then?
Yeah.
Yeah, on your next
So on your
turn.
next turn, you get to roll
On
the
my
railroad.
next turn. Okay, so I'm gonna land on the turn, and then on my next turn, I'll ride it over. Okay, got it.
Okay. Green, you have a 6.
It's okay.
So would you like to continue into Where are you? In Liberty Square? Are you going to your Liberty Square attraction? Yeah, she's frozen.
Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure that's where she was going.
Probably.
Nina!
She's not moving.
Man, this is gonna drive me crazy. We were literally in Disney Springs this morning,
We
and
were
we
like,
had
that
this
would be such a great
question,
question.
and now I cannot remember. I should have written it down.
Yeah, we should know better. Write it down when you think of it, or you're never gonna remember.
Ooh, here's a good one.
I keep cutting in and out.
It's okay.
We're all having internet struggles right now.
Yeah. If anybody in the chat missed it, I am like way up north in Michigan. That's something Michigan people say. I'm up north. Yes.
Are you actually north?
Yes, I'm way north. I'm like,
awesome. Yeah. Let's see. If you could.
Well, I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you before, Tony. So I'm glad.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
back.
Good. I'm
Yeah.
gonna twist myself sideways.
There you go.
These live streams are such a pain sometimes.
Honestly,
Because it's
we feel you.
Yeah, we did it on our phone the other
that
time,
didn't work.
and it was just cutting our audio in and out. We didn't hear one person
Yeah.
in the whole game.
Yeah,
It was
which was weird.
so
Like, how
weird.
can you not just hear one? You hear everybody else.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, that's weird.
I think we got her
She's
back.
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 Yay!
This is too crazy. Then, like, I randomly
You guys are
walked
just
into
taking
that,
turns,
like,
sharing the love, right?
It's the coronavirus.
Yeah, really.
Infected our game.
Blame it on that.
All right, so Nina, it was your turn, and you rolled a 6. So, do you
Please,
want
now
to
you
go
can
to
see
your
my
Liberty
ears
Square attraction?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Can you hear us? Maybe?
Can
No?
you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Oh, now I can't hear.
Oh, no.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So
Can you hear us?
it's my turn.
Yep. You rolled a 6.
And we rolled. 6. All right, I need to get to 12. And then I can. I want the.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know what I think. Like whatever 12 was. I don't have my card up.
12 is the Hall of Presidents.
For everyone who can hear
I think
us.
she got it.
So that is green.
And then I can roll again because I have that card.
Yep.
Okay. Let's
Okay. Have your fast pass so you can roll again. And you roll a 5. Roll.
Okay.
You wanna go this?
Let's just go 5 places towards Frontierland.
Frontierland.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let me just double check. Okay. Good. All right. That would be a really fun one to do, is like try to play some sort of like really easy game, like charades or something, but just with motions, like no audio.
You need to do it.
That would be really hilarious. It would be like trying to guess what the other one is saying. We could do like Disney phrases.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
No,
All
Disney
right.
movies. We all have a Disney movie, and we have to be able to guess it. I mean, it helps.
Yeah, there you go.
but-
Okay, so blue team, you
if I
have
get
a
her.
5.
Can you hear me now? Maybe? No? Oh,
I hear someone.
So blue, you have a 5.
Okay, I think we're gonna head toward 23.
Mom, look at you, sorry.
That helps.
Okay.
okay.
You know what, Blue? Thank you for holding it together.
They're holding it down.
So funny. They had their fair share of the last game, so they're like,
Oh,
not
yeah.
yet.
We're in and out the whole game.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, blue. Yeah, blue. No, blue just went. So red team. Red has a 4. So Red, do you want to go down this way to?
Oh wait, hold on. There we go.
Oh yeah. So do you want to
Yes,
go?
I would.
Right around here.
I want to cut through that part right there and
See,
head
where's my
down
guy?
towards Tomorrowland.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
I'm on the railroad over here. And then I'm
All
gonna
right.
ride it
So
over.
yellow, you get to roll the railroad dice. So if you get a double R, you get to ride, and if you get a line, you have to wait until your next turn.
Okay.
And it's a railroad, so you can
All
ride.
right. Yeah.
What station would you like to go to?
I'm gonna go over to Frontierland.
Okay.
Frontier.
All the way around to Frontierland Station.
Choo choo.
Awesome. Okay. Green. All right, Green, you rolled a 6. Conchira.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm looking to get towards 9.
Okay. And you can get there. You're
Which
there.
is Tom Sawyer Island.
Ooh,
Nice.
fun.
Nice and cool.
And thank you, Irresistible Magic, for reminding everyone to give this video a thumbs up for the Disney sisters. And hello to Heather, who just joined the chat. I just want to say quickly, Heather, Steven in here was looking for information on traveling to Disney with disabilities. So I refer to him to Heather.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Heather's your
And
girl.
also Disney Nerd on Wheels said she would be able to help him out too.
Yep,
So I just
that's
wanted to
awesome.
Yeah.
say that.
Alrighty. So Green, you do still have that railroad pass.
Have a drink if you want.
Oh yeah.
Am I near the
The closest one is the Frontier Station, which is over here. Or-
but then that has to take you to only the other stops, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, if it takes you, that might take you further away from where you're trying to go, but you do still have that for the future as well.
Great,
Okay.
thank you.
Blue team has a 4, and you wanted to go up towards.
Towards 23.
I think we're like at
I
20.
think
we
you
might
should.
be there.
Yep, you're there.
Yay.
Nice.
Okay, and what is 23?
23 is, I don't know, Mickey and Minnie's house.
Yay!
Oh, I remember that so much as a kid, seeing those houses in Toontown. Anyone else here or in the chat or like Toontown people where you got to like
We have a lot of
experience that?
pictures.
And he had the list of like cheese on his fridge, like of all the cheese he wanted to
The thing
get.
I remember most about Mickey's house, I don't know why, because we went in there pretty much every time we were at
Yeah.
the park, but the constant ringing because someone put their hand over the constantly the alarm is going off. And we're like, who did it? Who was it?
That's like one of the main reasons
it's
I
so much
want to
fun.
go to Disneyland is to get to
To
go
see
to
those
the
again.
to go to Toontown
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
All right.
Yeah.
So that was
They
blue.
take all the good stuff.
Yes.
I mean, I love
Take all the good
Disneyland, don't get me wrong, but
I know.
Toontown was my childhood, you know?
It was my
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
And they
All right.
took the electrical parade. That was
Yeah.
like one of my favorite
Oh.
things.
It's the
That's
electric,
still really
the
fun.
Main Street Electric
I
Parade.
miss that so bad.
I'm a Spectro Magic girl.
Mm.
Okay. Nice.
That's a debate for the comments.
All right.
We're all like,
That was
That's the feedback when I say I liked Tiki Room under new management. It's like, oh, okay.
I honestly don't think we ever did Tiki Room under new management. We only have ever done it
Yeah.
since it was changed
It's a breath
back.
of fresh air. It's funny.
that's awesome. All right, red team, it's back to you, and you have a 3. So you are heading towards your Tomorrowland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, close but not quite.
yeah, 2 more.
All right, yellow team, you just
Mhm.
arrived in your Frontierland station, and
Yep.
you have a 3.
Okay, so
Moving through forward.
Yep.
yeah,
so-
if I move through forward, I'll be on the.
yes.
Yep. Autograph
Yeah.
space, which unfortunately
Yeah.
doesn't have an autograph right now, but
It doesn't have an autograph. Yeah, okay.
All right, that's like you missed it by like 30 seconds. The characters just went on their break.
yeah, exactly. It's like when you walk up, the cast member's like walking the character away.
Yeah,
And you're like,
No!
Okay, green team, you have a 4.
I don't know, honey.
So do you want to move down towards Adventureland, or do you want to go back across? the
I'd
other
like
way?
to move down towards Adventureland.
So
Okay.
I'm right here now.
Where are you?
All right.
I'm right here.
I'm 10.
No,
Uh,
I'm on A.
Blue team, you have a 4 as well. So you can come down and go either left or right, or you could go to the railroad station.
We're gonna go right, but we're not gonna go to the railway.
Okay.
Towards Tomorrowland.
I don't know.
All
Okay.
right. That was a good one. Oh,
4.
that was 4. All right. Red team, you have a 2, which I believe gets you to your attraction.
Number 26,
Yep, you're there.
Oh,
Space
dang.
Mountain.
Space
Mountain.
Mountain.
Is that all of
Space
it?
Mountains.
Splash.
She got the
Yeah,
winning
Wow.
I
vote.
know, I
Sure.
think I have a lot of mountains.
Well, you know, and meanwhile, I went to the Hall of Presidents, the People Mover.
Oh,
lunch.
Yeah.
Like my
Nina, how
thrill
old are
ride was
you?
Winnie the
You're
Pooh.
like the old people
Like
trip.
this is just so true to life.
You know, it sounds like a really nice day, though. It's very
so
chill.
fun.
You know,
This
Very
is like
chill
when I
day.
take my parents to Disney. What we do, you know,
Yeah,
we're
right.
gonna
That's
venture out a bit and do Winnie the Pooh.
All right. And Cassidy, you do get an event card as well because you rolled a 2.
Okay.
Somebody's hungry. Send another player to the lunch area.
oh,
Do I have to?
I've eaten already.
Can I send myself?
Yeah,
So, all right.
unfortunately.
Keep in mind, yellow team has 2 attractions left. Green has 1, and blue has 1.
So show her where the lunch area
So
is.
lunch area is over here.
Remind everybody.
But I'm gonna mess someone up.
It's
It's
okay,
okay.
Cassidy. The cards did it. It's not you. I know you're dreading those savage cards.
I know. Okay, wait, can I see it one more time?
Yep.
Yes.
Who would I mess up the least?
Let me check. Hold on just a minute.
She's consulting her notes.
The one that you would mess up the least is probably
Another question would be
yellow.
who has immunity? Because then maybe you
That's
don't
Oh
have
yeah,
to.
does anyone have immunity?
So actually, ooh.
How much we do?
So okay, yellow and blue both have immunity.
Okay.
Blue and green are like the closest to winning. They're kind of like tied, and then yellow's
Okay.
1.
Okay. But so if I pick someone and then they have to use their immunity, right?
Yep, right.
Well, they don't have to. If
Okay.
they want to
Yeah,
do
if
that.
it helps them, then they won't use it. Like
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but blue team.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
Yay.
So do you want to use your immunity?
Immunity or not?
Yes.
Okay, we'll use our.
All right. So Mickey saves them. I think is that the second time?
Yeah, that's the second time.
Mickey's there. for blue.
Alicia in the chat said we need to channel sorry not sorry. Like
Yeah.
we were with the sorry game.
In the last game, I was like okay with
It's like
being
a-
savage, but this has been a really nice game,
Like a
so
win.
I have to come in and be like the villain. You know?
She's like, I don't want to be the
It
one.
was more aggressive
Yes,
than this.
I think so too.
I mean, the biggest damage you can do to somebody is like send them to lunch.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
We're all hungry by this
you
point.
know.
It's a long day.
Yeah, sorry was savage. I was really shocked because I'd
It
never
was.
played. I assumed it was like a kid's game. It's vicious.
I know.
Yeah.
I've never played Sorry with adults before, so it's never been so cutthroat.
I think it should be like an alternate form of pre-Cana. Like before you get married, you should play sorry against
Sorry,
each other
just to make sure.
and
Yeah.
see how you guys feel at the end.
Oh my God.
Alrighty. So that was red. So blue, you no longer have your immunity.
Okay.
All right. Yellow team has a 1, but Nina is 1 in front of you, so you move forward another space, which gets you to your attraction.
Yes,
Ooh.
it should be Country Bear Jamboree.
Nice.
I love the country bear
Iconic. That's
jamboree.
a classic.
Yeah.
It is a classic.
All right. And then you rolled a 1, so you get an event card.
Okay. Okay.
Cinderella gives you a lift. Move up to 2 spaces forward.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to move 2 spaces forward. Alrighty. Green has a chew as well.
Which
Okay.
also gets you an event
And
card.
it gets you an event card.
Okay.
All right. Everybody loves a parade. Send another player to the Main Street Parade.
Ooh.
Okay,
Well.
so here's the kind of the breakdown. So red has hit all of their attractions. So red's just trying to get out, but moving her to Main Street might actually make that closer. Blue.
You can totally do it if you want. I mean, it's fine.
Okay, so yellow also has 1 attraction left, but they also have immunity. And blue team has 1 left.
They don't have
Immunity, and Main Street would put them further from their attraction.
I will pick yellow because they have the option of using immunity if it's not.
Okay.
This is the nicest game of
Who's supposed to be
Everyone's like,
You want to sabotage people?
No. Okay. Where are you taking me, Nina?
Do you want to use your immunity, or do you want to keep it?
I'll keep it.
She would
Like,
be.
where is she? Wait, hold on. Where is she moving me?
She's moving you over here
to Main Street.
Unless you want to use immunity.
Okay, I'll use it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll use it.
in your hand here. All right. So now both autographs are back for grabs.
Let me just catch up everyone in the chat really quick in case you missed it. This is round 2, bracket 2 of the QuaranTournament, which means that these all 4 of our players today won their game of their brackets. So now they're competing for the final.
Yep.
Which will be
the person that wins
Saturday.
this game will be one of 2 players in the final to figure out who the QuaranTournament champion is.
Yep.
So
stakes are high. Anyone missed it. And we do have a playlist on our channel of all the previous games. So if you miss anything, go back and watch it. They're all very dramatic.
Yes, it's fun. It makes you feel like you're with friends, so it's
like
really nice.
I missed a few of them. I need to go back and watch them.
Yeah, they're all in one playlist, so they're really easy to find.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So that was green.
So now they're already on the board, Mickey and Donald. We don't have to replace
Yep.
them.
So if you land on their statue again, then you can pick up their immunity. All right. So blue has a 4, which I believe gets you to your attraction.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yep. And what's your final attraction, Blue?
Number 25, Autotopia.
Yep.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, Speedway.
Yeah, the Speedway. That's
Yeah.
Okay. So
Autotopia,
now,
Disneyland, Tomorrowland, Speedway at Disney World.
okay, so both red and blue have completed all of their attractions. So now they're just trying to get out of Smart first to see who wins.
It's a race to the finish.
All right, and everybody else, now's your time to step. All right, so that was blue. So red has a 2. So are you heading to Main Street?
Yes, please.
Okay. Or you could go up to the railroad and try to do that as well. But right now you're just moving out of Tomorrowland.
Either way, right?
And here is your event card. Oops, someone has a boo-boo. Send another player to first aid.
Can I send myself?
I volunteer as tribute.
You're like, I'll use a Band-Aid. Yep, so it is another player. Now, blue already has all their
sending blue.
and green and yellow are both looking to get to their final.
So honestly,
attraction.
first aid's not too bad for either green or
True. It's just
yellow
back across
right
the bridge.
because it's the other side of Adventureland, essentially.
Okay. Whoever's closest already, just move that person either green or yellow.
Okay, so I believe that's green by 1 space. Yellow's like, all right, but it's not too bad in green.
Yeah.
Yellow has a 5.
Yeah, I'm moving towards 6.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Close. Okay. Green has a 3. So back over the bridge.
And they're right next to each other
Again.
We're buddies.
Yeah.
Okay. Blue team has a 2. So you're moving out. So you can go down and this way through Tomorrowland to get to the center, or up and down.
So we can go up towards the railroad, or we can go down. What do you want to do?
I think we go down because you have to still shake a dice to see if you can get on the railroad. Like you don't always get on the railroad.
Okay, we're gonna go down.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh no, not that way.
Oh,
No.
Which
Go.
way?
Yeah. Go
This
up
way?
That way. Yeah.
Like, that way, yeah.
that's where you wanted to go? Okay, cool. All right. And then event, you get an event card because you rolled a 2. And it is a railroad pass. Use this card instead of rolling the railroad die.
You guys are still really close to
Oh,
railroad.
no.
If you want to go that way your next turn, you totally can. Like you just went 1 space down. Like if you want to take that,
really. It was only 1 space, really, because we had to
Still
come
do
up
that.
way.
All right. So technically, that's a lot closer than Main Street.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass.
All right. So red team, back to you. You have a 5. So would you like to go down this way through Tomorrowland or up and through?
The quickest way to Main Street.
there you
Okay.
go. Yep.
And you
Oh,
can stop
man.
on Donald.
You could stop on Donald if you want.
No, I just want to get there.
No time for progress. You can't just keep
No time
going.
No time for pictures.
Okay. Yellow has a 6, which gets you to your attraction,
Which is 6.
Yay.
which is 6.
Which is it?
And it is,
Oh.
It is the magic carpets.
yeah.
Nice.
So now Yellow is heading to Main Street to try to get out
Joining
as
the race.
well.
This is
Oh, yeah.
intense.
Could be
Now
any.
It
I
is.
know, nail biter.
Go right here, so I gotta go down here.
Green, this is yours, and it's a 2. Okay. And
Oh,
you
not
do
quite.
get an event card. Okay. Aladdin gives you a lift. Move up to 4 spaces forward. And I
Great.
believe that gets you there.
Yes, I'm looking to get to 4,
Yep.
Okay.
And it
Got there.
is
which is the Pirates.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Very nice.
Okay, so now everyone is at their
Oh
attraction.
my gosh. Now it's time for sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Get out of my way. I'm going to Main Street.
Who is going to get out first?
Do it.
The fireworks are happening. Everyone's running for the exit.
I don't want to wait on that bus line. We gotta go.
All right, and I will remind you, Green, you also have a railroad pass. So you can go up to this railroad or down through Main Street. So you have options.
Okay.
Okay, blue team has a 1.
Oh, we're going.
So-
places.
Are you moving up towards the railroad or down towards Main Street?
Sit back on me, okay?
Up towards the railroad, I guess.
Okay.
One
So that's
space
1
at a
space.
time.
You get an
What's
event card.
We're gonna travel places
yeah, we
on this
got an
event
event
card.
card.
Here we go.
Are you trying to see the board?
It's Cinderella's
Okay,
fairy
that's
godmother.
super.
Take another turn.
Okay, I'll take
No.
that. We moved one, guys.
It's a 2.
Like,
Oh my gosh, they're like inching along.
fight the crowds.
All right, you get another event card. Snow White gives you a lift. Move up to 3 spaces.
Does that
It does. That
So-
gets you to the railroad.
next turn? I think they have to wait till the
Oh,
next
yeah,
turn to use it.
They're gonna win this.
Next turn
Yeah.
to use it.
Okay, so next turn you can ride the railroad to get to Main Street Station, and then it's 3 spaces to get out of the park.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can people like mess with us even though we're in the railroad?
Yes.
Technically, yeah.
The railroad is just another space. So, yes.
Cutthroat,
All
sorry.
right. That's a good question, though. Okay, red team has a 5. You're just going to Main Street, right?
Yeah.
Okay, she's on the
Booking
home
it.
stretch. Guys, so much pressure. Okay,
You're not even. Why are you
I
stressed?
can do this.
everyone's so close.
I've never
Okay.
wanted to leave the park so
Yellow
much.
has a 6
We've got a 6, y'all.
and is 1 space in front of
And
red.
red.
Oh boy. Ooh, look at that.
All right, green has a 2. So do you want to try to move up to the railroad or down to Main Street?
I'm gonna try to go towards the railroad.
Okay. And you do have an event card.
I had to plug my phone in.
All right. Send another player to get Mickey or Donald's autograph.
Any player. So this could include you.
So this includes
Mickey is on Main Street.
That changes things.
Mickey's 1 space or 2 spaces in front of
Right
yellow.
here, buddy. See us?
Or you could send like blue away from the railroad.
I
Or,
think
Yeah, red, yay.
Or you can send
or you
it
could
either
send
of
one
the
of
others
yellow
to
or red to
Donald.
Donald.
I'm gonna send blue to Donald. So this way, because otherwise it's done the next roll. So it's
All
still close, but
So blue, that does give you Donald's autograph, which means you have immunity from now on.
Mommy, where's
Would have been good to keep our immunity. For that.
Donald's right over here, I think.
And then you get to remove
Oh, yeah.
Donald.
I think he's right here. I don't think he's been moved since I moved him there.
What?
Where would you guys like to put Donald?
Oh, we get to pick where we put them.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna put them just out of anybody's reach.
Yeah.
Up there.
Yeah, we'll put them up.
I'll pick 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, fantasy
Just put
land.
them like up away from other people. All right. So, okay. So, oh my goodness. So yellow and red are on Main Street and green and blue are like
Racing.
basically tied on the other side of the board. Okay. Blue, this is your turn. And it's a 6. So are you just going to Main Street now or do you want to try to go to the railroad?
See where they at. Oh,
Yeah. So you're here.
Where's attraction 1 at?
that makes sense.
Is there any? It's over. Is it? I don't know where it is.
So
Seems like it'd
technically,
be
it's less spaces to get to the
Ooh.
railroad than it is to get to the end of Main Street.
But then
That's
we
weird.
need another turn once
Then
we
you
hit
would-
the railroad
yeah.
to get down. So I don't know. What do you want to do?
The
This is
pressure.
a tough decision. This is a tough decision.
Tough decision.
I guess we'll just go down to Main Street.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
the best.
Okay. It is a 6.
Ooh.
And that does bump
And
you
it
forward
bumps
because
you
other
forward
people were
3
in the
because
spot.
other people were in those spots. So you get to move forward. All right.
Okay.
Okay, red team. It's like a
Look
like
at
a
this
parade.
little parade.
Look
Look
at
at
this
this. Mickey's in the
We're all
front.
right here.
Mickey Mouse Club. Look in the room.
All right.
Is it?
Red has a 4.
OMG.
So
Oh, man.
red, you need a 4 to win the game. Okay.
Okay.
Has a 3.
Okay.
Okay, you also need a 4 to win the game.
OMG.
Green has a 2. Are you still moving up to the railroad?
Yes, I feel like I'm that person who insists to their family, no, it's quicker this way. And then
Yeah,
you're
right.
trying desperately to prove it.
All right, here's another event card. Fast pass. When you enter an attraction, place down this card and take another turn. All
Oh,
Ooh.
right.
you're just trying to go ride Big Thunder while the fireworks.
Yeah,
are
there
going
you
off.
Yeah,
You're making use of that
Use the
time.
firework time.
Okay, blue has a 4.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh my
They
gosh.
need a 2 to win the game.
oh my gosh. It is a nail biter, Alicia.
All right, so we're about to start another round of rolling. So red, if you get a 4 or more, you win. Yellow, if you get a 4 or more, you win. Blue, if you get a 4 or more, you win. And Nina,
Green,
you're
you're not winning.
And Nina.
okay. Red team has a 3. So you
Oh,
need 1 more.
oh my gosh. Come on, 4.
Yellow has a 4.
Yay!
She win?
And that is it.
She won! Landon must have been good luck.
Landon was good luck.
Yay, Landon.
By literally 2 spaces. Actually,
Wow.
by
And
1
you were not a front runner, Tony. You came in at the
I
end
know.
there.
I was silent but deadly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Under the
She's like,
radar.
What they say about farts. Yes.
that was wow. That
Wow.
was so tight there at the end. That was
Alright.
amazing. So yellow, Tony, that means that you're the winner. So you
Cool.
against Robin for the finale game.
All right,
When do we get to hear the finale game?
That means that you have a chance at being the champion of the Tournament. Wow,
Oh,
that
that's
was
fun.
so dramatic. That was crazy.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
lot of fun.
Yay! All right. Thank you, all of you amazing ladies who played. You played an amazing game. To everybody
Thank you for having us.
joining us. And let's see. Oh, the finale game is this coming Saturday. That'll be the end of the Tournament, the final round, the big hurrah.
It's me and you, Robin.
Yep, she's coming for you, Robin. And that is it for today. Have a wonderful evening, everyone.
Thank you for having us. Thanks for being on, guys.
Thank you so much.
Bye.